I feel like my mother's big issue with me is she feels that other than Kinsey, I've never had any real responsibility. I've never really had anything to really take care of or anything that I ever had to worry about. But I was taking my brothers to school in the morning. I was making the groceries. I was cooking dinner. So I was never really able to have my own life per se.
As far as missing anything growing up, my weekends, school activities, I didn't really go to school activities. So just, I guess, that high school experience of being a high school student.
And then I'm stuck doing the things that my mom expected me to do. And I feel like now I'm being judged because she's expecting XYZ, and that is not how it's.
Judy dabrat enduring rumors suggests that she may not be as straightforward as people think. According to some allegations, Judy abandoned her other children in her quest for fame and fortune, and even her own daughter doesn't support her. There are also rumors that Judy's Kaleidoscope brand, which she says is a multi-million-dollar doll success, is losing clients. Her daughter's remarks reveal a new side of Judy after the birth of their baby, and the backstage life of Judy in dabrat house seems more chaotic than what is shown on their reality TV series. Judy and dabrat have been sharing his photos and videos on social media to update fans on Little Truth's adorable moments. They are obviously happy with their child and their public relations, but some people are beginning to wonder whether his presence is simply a commercial tactic. In order to promote the series and sell things, Judy and dabrat often utilize their kid in their reality program, as fans have noted. They also discussed choosing a white donor for their baby in one episode, saying they didn't want him to resemble Jiminy Cricket, the sole black donor who was available. It has been suggested that Judy could be using his charm to strengthen her reputation and get another season of their program.
The best they could to explain it.
Jokes about almost everybody that I saw. That one just happened to make it in the show. I wasn't trying to be mean or like say anything negative about black people. We were looking for a black donor. That we're black. We wanted a black donor. So it was just misconstrued and taken way out of context. Like I talked about quite a few people as we joked looking for donors, but that's the one that made it. And I guess they thought it was funny, and I didn't think it would bother anybody, or else I would have taken it out. I had no idea people were going to be so offended, but I meant no harm whatsoever. We wanted a black donor. Like I was just like, what? People take things and run with it. And I'm like, what? People who know me know that I didn't mean any harm. So if I offended anybody,
started circulating that the couple believed the child would be more marketable and attractive to a wider population, therefore they purposefully chose a white donor. I'm only reporting what other people are saying, so don't blame me. Additionally, reports claim that Judy has a tough relationship with her daughter Deja. Judy, according to Deja, has prioritized her company and reputation above her family and has always craved attention. Judy had 3 children by the time she was 20, but Deja claims that she didn't prioritize parenting. Instead, Judy worked outside the house more and was always looking for ways to further her profession, while Judy was occupied with creating Kaleidoscope and other commercial ventures. Deja took charge of looking after her siblings, ensuring sure they ate, went to school, and finished their homework. Deja has openly expressed her belief that she was not given a proper childhood since no one was really there to protect or care for her and her brothers. Judy reportedly had financial difficulties and, like many business owners, made significant investments in her company in its early years with little return. She had several difficulties as a result of this lack of assistance, which Judy reportedly never realized. As one would anticipate, Judy made sure her kids had enough money. According to reports, Judy initially earned very little money from Kaleidoscope, and there have been suspicions that she had previously engaged in insurance fraud with the collapse of Close Associates. It has also been said that Judy obtained insurance payments when 2 of her hair shops abruptly closed under questionable circumstances and were destroyed in a fire. Judy utilized these settlements to establish her hair care line, which featured the popular Miracle Drops. According to reports, Judy lacked a strong personality, so she came up with a scheme to work with Sue, a social media star and fellow New Orleans native. They collaborated to create films that promoted the hair care products, which sold well for a period since Sue was well liked by the Black social media community. But even with the pre-written skits, Judy was unable to acquire the momentum or fan base she desired. So, like many influencers, she decided to pretend until she made it. Let me tell you, Judy did a great job portraying the role. She used her little resources to go to far-flung locations like B and Herco and to construct an opulent lifestyle on social media. D, Judy's daughter, asserts that the family was having financial difficulties.
Know how y'all like to tussle about products, but this shit right here, this is how you use it. Tread.
Okay, TikTok hair product gurus, I need help. I recently bought these Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops, and in the bottle, it looks like there's water mixed with it. I don't know if this is like the normal consistency, but I'm gonna show you real quick and then y'all can tell me. Okay, so mind you, this is a new bottle that was unopened, but can you see how there's like a separation between two different liquids in the bottle? And when I take it out with the dropper, you can see that it looks...
Furthermore, according to insiders, Judy's daughter Deja and her mother don't get along well. According to Deja, Judy has always sought attention and put her brand and company above her family. Deja claims that while Judy had 3 children by the time she was 20, she didn't prioritize parenting and instead worked outside the house, always looking for ways to further her profession. Deja took up the role of taking care of her brothers, making sure they ate, attended to school, and finished their schoolwork, while Judy was occupied with creating Kaleidoscope and other business endeavors. Deja has openly expressed her belief that she was not given a proper childhood, since no one was really there to protect or care for her and her brothers. Judy reportedly had financial difficulties and, like many business owners, made significant investments in her company in its early years with little return. She had several difficulties as a result of this lack of assistance, which Judy reportedly never realized. Judy, as one would imagine, secured the financial stability of her children. Rumor has it that Judy initially earned very little money from Kaleidoscope, and that she previously worked with close associates to commit insurance fraud. Additionally, it has been reported that 2 of her hair shops were damaged in a fire and that they inexplicably closed under strange circumstances. Judy utilized the money she obtained from insurance claims to start her hair care line, which featured the popular drops, but she was unable to sell them. According to reports, Judy lacked a strong personality, so she came up with a scheme to work with Sue, a social media star and fellow New Orleans native. They collaborated to create films that promoted the hair care products, which sold well for a period since Sue was well liked by the Black social media community. Judy, like many influencers, used a fake-it-till-you-make-it tactic since, despite the staged skits, she was unable to acquire the following or momentum she had hoped for. Judy did a fantastic job, I must say. She made the most of her little income by traveling to exotic locations like Bali and Morocco and showcasing a lavish lifestyle on social media. Deja, Judy's daughter, asserts that the family was having financial difficulties behind the scenes.
Something is mixed with it and it looks and feels like water on my skin. And I have a different one to compare. I'm gonna show you. Okay, that's it. Like water, weird. Versus my Miel, which you can tell is very obviously oil, even the way that it sits on the hand. Like, do you see? It's a weird mixture. The issue is I put it in my hair before I noticed. Is this normal for this product, or did I get a defective bottle or something? So I'm a little bit stressed about it. Please let me know if you...
Furthermore, with Kaleidoscope's acquisition of Judy, transitioned from remaining at home as she got older to starting a workshop and giving business starting seminars, you have to respect her tenacity. But it has been more difficult to keep up a positive connection with Judy, as Deja and her siblings have aged. Even after becoming a teen mother herself, Deja in particular struggles to relate to her mother. Deja stated that Judy didn't provide her and her kid the assistance she had hoped for when she became a teen mother. To help her get back on her feet, Judy allegedly spent hundreds of dollars on engagement rings for dabrat, but she was reluctant to let DJ live with her temporarily. Kaleidoscope could not be as successful as it seems, and Ju's financial status might not be as secure as she portrays it to be. Some customers have expressed dissatisfaction with the products, citing issues including skin irritation and hair loss. Fifth, given that Kaleidoscope seems to be struggling, there are rumors that Judy plans to keep Brat and their kid around to remain relevant and prevent her businesses from going out of business completely. One thing to note, look at the asterisk. Her older sister has always been suspicious of Judy asterisk, so it's good to have her support. That the children were unaware that it was all a ruse to profit off Brat's notoriety is awful. Another comment made reference to asterisk. The same issues that many single parents face are being faced by Judy and her daughter. The daughter feels she helped her mother succeed by giving up her time to take care of her brothers, but Judy refuses to acknowledge this. The situation will continue to be toxic until they can reach a consensus. To what extent do you agree with DJJ's evaluation of Judy? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments area after seeing this film, which explores Liz's genuine feelings over dabrat and Judy's marriage.